Hello and welcome back everyone to the Hollister MacIntyre Flyers franchise. We're here today taking on the disappointing San Francisco 49ers, a game I think I would have looked more ahead to this season had they not performed the way they have. The San Francisco 49ers have one of the best tight ends in football, one of the best running backs in football. Jimmy G's a good quarterback. We wanted him. We actually tried to trade for him a few years ago with Austin Belton. He was supposed to be our quarterback instead of Daniel Jones. He's not great, but he's good. They have a good offensive line, they have good wide receivers, their defense is good, and yet for some reason, they are winning games. So let's go ahead and jump into this one and see if we can go ahead and prove them still disappointing, and off we go here. Joey's fly kicks it off in Salt Lake City. Declan fielding this at the end zone, and he will get it up to maybe the 24, let's say 23. Out comes Kyle Linehan in his 14th game of his second season. He's been good when he hasn't been bad, and that's the best way to put him. He's one of the best quarterbacks when he's not throwing interceptions, which he's also the best at. Hand off here to Lance Roach, and Lance Roach has a hole in front of him. Down to the 40, the 35, the 32. Roach with a 44-yard run out of nowhere. Of course, Lance Roach just doesn't have the breakaway speed as Kai runs into an edge rusher there on a rollout and has to throw it away. RPO now meant for Sean Stevens, a little behind him, and that gets broken up. And that'll be 3 points out of really quick into the drive after Lance Roach's run. Out comes Jimmy G. And Jimmy's been okay this year, but nothing great. And I think the 49ers need to just go ahead and rip off the Band-Aid and move on from him. Handoff Denzel Haswit, who I'm so excited to see here. He is such a fun player. And first run does not go for much. 3rd and 6 now. Ball snap, Jimmy G throws it to Haswit, and he can't stay upright enough for a first down there. It'll be 3 and out for the 49ers, and Flyers take over once again. Handoff here, Lance Roach, nice run down to the 47-yard line. Lance has looked so good as the primary back this year. We'll see if that's still the direction for him coming up in the offseason. Now a screen out for him, and he jukes inside and gets a first down, takes a big lick but hangs on to the ball. And one of his bigger issues is ball security, and there he shows no problem. Now 1st and 10, throwing this one out, and Jacoby Declan gets held there. That's going to be PI. So another first down now, down to the 30-yard line. Screen pass out, Sean Stevens jukes outside, a nice play there. Stevens tries to hurdle a defender and thankfully doesn't get injured, down to the 4-yard line. A really, really nice play from him. Play action, Linehan, one-hander broken up for Lance Roach. 3rd and goal at the 3. Kai throws this up, it's picked off, and that's inbounds for Dyson. What a play, a fade route to Dante, just a routine fade, a nice throw by Kai, and it just gets picked. Better defense there. And Denzel trying to get a yard if anything, and he does get a yard. It's 3rd down and 8 now. High snap handoff Haswit. It was a draw, I suppose, and I just don't understand that play calling. Kyle Shanahan, normally a good offensive play caller, and we get the ball once again. Lance Roach runs this for 3 yards. A failure in the red zone, that does hurt. Now play action, Linehan, hit as he throws, and this is picked off. And our offense is just not helping our defense out whatsoever. Play action, Jimmy G throwing this one down the field to Debo, caught at his feet by the 10-yard line. And that is one thing Jimmy G is great at, selling the play fake. Now 2nd and goal at the 3, handoff, Haswit, touchdown. All that, and the 49ers have a lead. How does that even make sense? So 1st and 19, back on offense. The Flyers here dropping back. Kai throwing this one, broken up and dangerous pass there for Dante Pettis. 2nd and 19, screen pass out. Lance Roach gets this one. And can't break the tackle in space, so he gets everything back to get to the 3rd and 11 mark. But a big time 3rd down here. This one thrown, Dante, I think he got it. Dante Pettis with the first down. Now 2nd down and 7. Throwing this one out. Dante open in the flats there. Nice catch down to the 50-yard line. So midfield, Linehan dropping back. Nick Bosa is going to take him down, though. He drifted right into him. Jonah Williams held Nick Bosa for a while, but Linehan just drifted towards him. And that's the end of our first quarter, going into the second, 7-3. And we start the second quarter here, 3rd and 16. Throwing this one up for grabs and broken up. We've been fine if it was intercepted. That was an arm punt at that point. Handoff, Denzel. 6-yard run here. He's maybe finding his stride. Now 2nd down and 4. Under center. 49ers throwing this one out, and Denzel catches it for a loss there. You may notice the 49ers run a very similar offense to Salt Lake City. From what I've heard, it's because Salt Lake City is running a variation of the Kyle Shanahan playbook. So if you notice similarities, that's because they are running the same plays essentially. Obviously with their own twists on them, but nice catch here by Dylan Murdoch in triple coverage. He gets pinataed around there, hangs onto it, nice catch. Bad throw again by Kai Linehan. Play fake here, rolling out, had a man open and elects not to throw it to him, and then a little flip out, Lance Roach with the first down. So an 11-yard catch there as he just does a little flip pass. Now 2nd down and 9. Takes a snap, dropping back. Linehan, nice blocking from the line there to save him from a sack. And he gets about a 6-yard run. Now 3rd down and 2. And handoff. Lance Roach with a nice run here down to the 36-yard line. And the Flyers are actually moving the ball this drive. Dropping back. Linehan rolling out. Nick Bosa giving chase. And he just has to throw this away. And they're going to get a flag there. They're going to go PI on Theo Clements. I'm not sure if that was even intentional contact. Like, can you call that? We will take it, however, as it's now 2nd down and 4. Linehan underneath to Kosi Mensah down to the 6-yard line. And the Flyers have 1st and goal once again. First time since throwing the interception. This time it's a slant to Dante, no fade route. He catches it for a touchdown, and the Flyers have regained the lead. So 49ers back on offense here. Handoff, Denzel brought down for a loss. It's going to be 1 yard lost on the play. Flyers defense has been mostly good this game, I will say. Handoff, Denzel, a better run, but still only getting about 5 yards here. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. 3rd and 6, Jimmy G throwing this one up, and George Kittle, his first catch of the day, got it down to midfield. So 1st and 10 at midfield. Jimmy G, handoff, Denzel brought down in the backfield once again. The poor guy is just getting no blocking. I mean, seriously. 3rd and 5 now for this 49ers offense. They have not done well on 3rd down today. Throwing this one underneath. Denzel brought down at the line of scrimmage, and that's another missed 3rd down opportunity for him. So Flyers back on offense now. Play action. And Linehan throwing this one deep down for Sean Stevens, who's down to the 49er 40. A nice pass there. 1st and 10 now. Handoff. Stretch play to Lance, and he'll pick up about 3 yards there. As we're inside 2 minutes on the game, on the half that is. Linehan throwing this one out in the flats to Lance, and he'll pick up the 1st down and step out of bounds. Really heads up play there. So 1st and 10 at the 27. Jacoby Declan's checked in. It's a play fake to him. Throwing this one deep. It's caught. Dylan Murdoch. And he's down to the 8-yard line. Flyers have a chance to go up 2 scores before half. 20 seconds left. Linehan running up the middle, and he holds his ball above his head. Touchdown, Flyers. Nice run for Kai Linehan. And we will end the first half. The score is 17-7 as the 49ers look dangerous for a second, but they have not been as impressive down the stretch here. 10-point lead for the Flyers going into the second half. And we are here in the second half. 1st and 10, handoff Denzel. No, it's play fake to Denzel. Jimmy holding on to it. Nothing really available for him. Broken up. And now second down and 10 at the 21. Jimmy gonna throw this underneath. That is George Kittle, who is making some nice moves. Look how shifty he is. The tight end, George Kittle, shifty running there. 17 yards after the catch. That's insane. Now throwing underneath to him again. Maybe you found out your option on offense. Just throw it to George Kittle. Second down and 2 in the eye. It's a play fake to Denzel. Gonna find him on the flat though. And that'll be a first down. Now first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jimmy G throwing this underneath to George Kittle. Another catch here, and he's rocked down by Keanu Neal. Holds on to the ball though, so really good play there for George Kittle. And now first and 10. Gonna throw this one underneath to Debo. Second sighting of Debo today. He's been really quiet, to be honest, and I expected them to focus him more. Brandon Ayuk, I'm not even sure he's caught a pass. Now it is he throws. Jimmy on 3rd and 11. Can't get that away cleanly, and it's a field goal. So back on offense, up 1 score. Flyers now with the ball again. Lance with a screen pass for 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and inches. Under center. Handoff. Lance, first down. So some nice running there. Flyers pick up the first down. And they are driving once again. Handoff. Derek Francois for about 4 yards there. And it'll be second down and 6 at the 45-yard line. Now 3rd and 6. Motioning Lance Roach to an empty set now. And it seems like Linehan making some more adjustments. Pump fakes. Finds Lance Roach, and he just can't hang on. That wasn't even a hard hit. So a punt away from the Flyers, and the 49ers have a chance to even this thing up, or at least score a 3. Jimmy, play fake, sacked by Chance Fortunata. And if you notice, they're bringing him from the left now. Now that is interesting. It seems like maybe Trent Williams, I'm not sure. I just don't know. Maybe they see something better here. As Chance Fortunata hits Jimmy G in the end zone, thankfully gets the ball away, no safety. Now deep zone for the Flyers. It's 3rd and 18. Throwing this one underneath. Not caught. And off the punt. So good field position now for the Flyers. Handoff to Lance Roach as he's fighting his way forward for 6 yards there. Now second down and 4. Play action. Lance gonna throw this one up for Sean Stevenson. He catches it, holds on despite getting met as soon as the ball touched his hands. And it's 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Dropping back. Throwing this one out. Lance Roach catches it in the flat, steps out of bounds, and that's a first down inside the red zone. No, they're actually going to say inches short, interestingly. Handoff Lance Roach, and he's got the first down now. So we're all good there. Fred Warner meets him. 1st and goal at the 7. Handoff. Lance down to the 1-yard line. Lance already almost at 125 on the day. And it's going to be 4th and goal after Kai Linehan gets stopped on 3rd and goal on the QB sneak there. So 4th and goal. And they did like to throw a slant pass to Dante Pettis. He catches it. No, not too many better at running the slant route than Dante in press coverage. So 1st and 10 with a 2-score lead now. Jimmy throwing this one out. Caught by Debo. That's going to be 9 yards. He's second down and 1. 49ers really need to get a touchdown here. Handoff, Denzel fighting his way forward for 5 yards, and that's a first down. He's almost up to 30 on the day. Now handoff, Denzel, and he'll pick up about 4 yards there. And that will be the end of the 3rd quarter as it's 2nd and 4. 49ers down 14 points, but they have a chance to make it a 1-score game going in the 4th. And we are here in the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 4. Underneath throw caught for a first down. So 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Jimmy snaps this one, throws it underneath. Down to the 48-yard line. Now 2nd down and 4. And he throws this one out, and Debo catches this one down to the 32. So a nice play there. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now 2nd and 10. Throw out in the flats to Denzel. Denzel jukes inside, and he'll pick up the first down to the 21-yard line. as the 49ers are really getting the ball moving on this drive, but they've got to finish with 6. Jimmy snaps the ball, throwing this one down to Brandon Ayuk, down to the 8-yard line. Now 3rd and goal at the 5-yard line. It's like under center, expecting a run, and no, they're going to pass it. And this one's broken up for Ayuk. Okuda breaks it up, and the 49ers elect to kick. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see if that comes out to help him or hurt him. So Lance is going to take this down to the 40-yard line, as Theo Clements is clutching at his shoulder on the play. Not sure what happened to him there. Now handoff for Lance for 3 yards. And it's 2nd down and 6. It's just a shoulder strain. Theo should be alright. We're going to keep him out for a little bit, though. Let him heal. Now handoff, Lance Roach with the 1st down there, as he's almost to $150 on the day. Lance is having one of his best rushing games of his career. Now 2nd down and 9. It's a play fake to Lance, and you have to imagine that's effective at this point. Linehan going to take off and run with this one, slides down for a 1st down there. Oh no, it'll actually be 3rd down and 1. So handoff, Francois 1st. And we are now inside 6 minutes remaining in the game. Flyers really just grinding this ball out here. 1st and 10, and it's a pass. I'm not sure about this. Kai Linehan will just take off and run with it. And he picks up some nice yardage there. Now 2nd down and 4. Man in motion. It's an RPO out to Lance. Lance down to the 12. So the Flyers keeping the ball moving, keeping air out of the ball here. Down to the 9-yard line. 3rd and 2. Chance to end the game essentially with this run. And that'll take us down just almost to the 2-minute warning. Another run does it. Now a play flip out. And Lance Roach scores the touchdown inside 2 minutes. So the 49ers basically have no time remaining. They got 3 timeouts and the ball, though. So if you can make something happen and score 3 touchdowns, then you might have a chance. Throw out here. That's going to require hurry up, though. Jimmy G. Running out of time. Jimmy sacked. No. Sacked, however. Kenny Durkins with it. They're going to give a half sack to Cameron Hayward there. Now 3rd and 15. Throwing this one up for grabs. Caught by George Kittle. What a catch. Now 2nd down and 3 with 20 seconds remaining. All 3 timeouts have had to be blown. At this point, there's really not much you can do. Throw out to Debo down to the 21-yard line, and that will end the game. Flyers come up victorious. I thought the 49ers for a second there were going to play up to their talent level, and then they just couldn't make enough plays happen. Really disappointing game from them. I like a lot of their pieces. I think they need to move on from Jimmy G. You get a dynamic quarterback in, a young quarterback, I think you got a chance. Maybe last pick in the draft could be that guy for you. Who knows, right? Let's go ahead and look to the after game review here, as the Flyers winning another one essentially guarantees them the division. I believe one more game will eventually clinch it. Dylan Murdoch will give him route runner upgrade. I want him to look like Cooper Kupp out there. Kai Linehan, one thing he needs to get better at is just his general accuracy. We're going to keep upgrading his field general here, trying to see if we can get that up. Looking ahead, Lance Roach. I really like him as a lead back, and we're going to start leaning into that. I thought about giving him points at wide receiver, but I just think I want him to be a running back from this point going forward. We can flex out sometimes. Glenn Vereen, we're going to give run stopper, as I really need everybody on our defense to be better at stopping the run. Mitch Flaherty, we're going to keep looking to make him well-rounded. We're going to look to make him a scheme fit by umping up his agile. And then Brian Bell, one more attempt to re-sign this young man. No, he's going to take that to free agency. The Raiders beat the NFC East team, the Washington football team here, as Baron Gajkowski throws for 230 and a touchdown. The Patriots lose to the Ravens, and this really hurts their playoff chances. Lamar Jackson having a really good season so far. The Bears beat the Bucks, and this might be enough to lock the Bears in the playoffs. Colts losing one close to the Chiefs here, as you find out Jacoby Brissett had to fill in as Miguel Stanley is injured for the rest of the year, unfortunately. Giants picking up a win over the Packers. A big-time win for the Giants to keep their playoff hopes alive. Looking at the seeding, Flyers still number 1. Bears eking in at number 7 right now. I think one more win for sure locks it up. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. We will see you in game 15.